Good morning. AR 2024 Supreme Court 5338 declared that the Bar Council, State Bar Council have no right whatsoever to enhance the enrollment fee. The following ratios were categorically held by the Supreme Court. Number one, that SBC State Bar Council cannot charge enrollment fees beyond the mandate of section 24(1)(f). So, imposition of miscellaneous fees charges in the guise of enrollment fee is cumulatively exceeded the statutory stipulation. So, it was declared as illegal. So, this is the interpretation of fiscal provisions. What do you mean by fiscal? Fiscal means the local rowdies go to shop and demand money by showing their fist. Therefore, the government, the authority, the king, whoever may be the dictators, by showing his mighty power, collects the taxes. Like that, you do not collect the exorbitant fees, Supreme Court says. Then the State Bar Council cannot collect any fees other than the enrollment fees for a precondition for enrollment. Then the collection of exorbitant charges fees is manifestly arbitrary because it denies substantive equality. Then they say all fees charges at the time of enrollment is called enrollment fees. Then they say Article 19(1)(g), the right to professor, fundamental right guaranteed under Part 3 of the Constitution, says that the collection of charges and miscellaneous charges at the time of enroll in excess of legal stipulation under Section 24(1)(f) is violative of Article 19(1)(g) of the Constitution. Thereafter, they say the State Bar Council have no power to make rules except the subject matter specified under Chapter 2. That is another thing you have to know. Next, enrollment fees, characteristic of regulatory fee. That is what they say, and you kindly go through this. This was ruled now. Bar Council income was somewhat reduced heavily. Multi-number of huge population of staffs were engaged by Bar Council, selected and appointed by paying them huge amount. I don't think that in hereinafter they will be able to pay. Next question arises. I do not want to challenge that also. The power of the Bar Council to print stamp, whether they have power to print stamp or not, is also subject matter which has to be decided. It is far better that instead of paying a welfare fund, we will pay stamp court fees directly to the government. Because these welfare fund activities are being regulated by the government. The government is only paying a huge amount to pay that, not from the collection of the stamp duty. And there is also in some states, I do not know what about Tamil Nadu, some stamps are being printed and circulated and money was earned. I don't know what is going to be, because this court fee stamp do not have serial number, though it is the amount is heavy. So you have to pay 150 rupees hereinafter, and the Tamil Nadu government given much importance to law clerk rather than advocates. Advocates welfare fund consolidated amount is maximum 10 lakhs. Advocate clerk 7 lakhs. Best wishes. So what to do, what not to do? So I will give a suggestion to overcome and to make this government to realize that our lawyers are very intelligent to face whatever the unwarranted arbitrary curbs on the advocates and insulting them. You do one thing, as soon as you succeeded in the eligibility exam and get your permanent enrollment certificate, appoint any one of your relative who passed 10th standard, apply advocate clerk identity card. So he will be eligible for 7 lakhs. You collect much multi number. If suppose Tamil Nadu is having more than 10,000 lawyers practicing, I think more than 10,000. So they let that there will be 10,000 advocate clerks also in everywhere in Tamil Nadu. Then they will realize the importance of advocate and by discriminating, they are not discriminating, insulting 10 lakhs per advocate, 7 lakhs per advocate clerk. Let us enjoy in our one of any family member 10,000 who passed 10,000, 10th exam wife, you later become an advocate clerk. So all right, best wishes.